The police officer
Hold on.
stood frozen in the
There's something
doorway.
taped back here.
Nobody
What is it?
spoke.
A white
The
envelope.
house had
Pulling it
already
now.
been
Hold on.
searched 3 times.
There's something taped back here.
Crime scene
What is
tape
it?
covered the front
White
yard.
envelope. Pulling it now.
Detectives had taken photos. Evidence bags had been sealed. The family had cried. The news had already started calling it another tragic case. But now, Officer Ryan Carter was staring at something nobody had noticed. Something impossible. Inside the bedroom closet, hidden behind old winter jackets, was a small white envelope taped to the wall. Written on it were 5 words. "You searched the wrong room." Ryan slowly reached for it. The room became silent. Detective Ethan Brooks stepped closer. "What is that?" Ryan peeled the envelope
Hello?
off.
I need help.
Inside was a single photograph.
My husband, he's not answering his phone.
Looked, and suddenly, the entire investigation changed, because the photograph showed the victim. Alive. Taken after the estimated time of death. Detective Brooks stared at it.
What happened here?
His face
Look at the blood,
lost
it's
color.
everywhere.
That should
Get
not
the
have
markers
been
out.
possible.
Don't touch anything.
The victim had been declared dead 3 days earlier. So who took the picture? And when? And why would somebody leave it inside the house? Nobody had answers. But that was the moment they realized. They were not investigating the crime they thought they were. 2 weeks earlier, the case looked simple. A quiet neighborhood outside Denver. No history of violence. No break-ins. No strange reports. On Monday morning, a woman named Laura Mitchell called 911. Her voice shook. She said her younger brother, Daniel Mitchell, was not answering his phone. Daniel was 31. He worked from home. Quiet. Kept to himself. No wife. No children. Laura said she visited every Monday. This Monday, his front door was unlocked. Dispatch sent officers. Officer Ryan Carter arrived first. The house looked normal. TV off. Kitchen clean. Nothing broken. Ryan called out. No answer. He walked deeper. Then stopped. Daniel was lying on the bedroom floor. Still. Motionless. No obvious signs of struggle. No broken furniture. No forced entry. At first glance, it looked simple. Maybe robbery. Maybe personal dispute. Maybe wrong place at wrong time. Detectives arrived. Photos. Fingerprints. Measurements. Standard procedure. Detective Ethan Brooks led the case. Experienced. He believed every crime had a reason. And this one looked ordinary. Until it wasn't. Daniel's phone was missing. Laptop missing. Wallet still there. Cash untouched. That was strange. Why steal electronics but leave money? Brooks noted it. But not enough to change direction. Neighbors were questioned. Nobody saw anything. No screams. No visitors. One neighbor remembered hearing footsteps late at night. But that was all. Laura was interviewed. She looked devastated. She said Daniel recently seemed nervous. Brooks asked why. She hesitated. Then said, he thought someone was watching him. Brooks looked up. Who? Laura shook her head. He never said. That detail stayed in his notebook. But still, the case looked simple. Days passed. Forensics processed the scene. Nothing unusual. No unknown fingerprints. No clear suspect. Then one detail arrived. Daniel's bank account. No money had been taken. No recent arguments. No threats. Nothing. Brooks became frustrated. Cases like this usually left something behind. This one felt empty. Then Ryan remembered something. Daniel had security cameras. But the hard drive was gone. That changed things. Someone removed evidence. Brooks requested backup records. Nothing. Cloud storage disabled. Someone knew exactly what they were doing. Now the case no longer looked random. They returned to the house. Second search. Nothing. Third search. Nothing. Then Ryan found the envelope. The photograph. Daniel alive. Standing inside a convenience store. Timestamp. 10:42 p.m. 1 full day after police believed he had died. Everyone stared. Brooks looked again. Same clothes. Same face. No mistake. That meant either the timeline was wrong, or someone wanted police to think it was. Brooks turned the photograph over. There was handwriting. Only one sentence. Look closer at the clock. They examined the photo. Store clock. 10:42. But something felt wrong. The clock on the wall showed morning. Sunlight outside. Impossible. Brooks suddenly stood. Find that store. Officers moved. Security footage was requested. Hours later, the footage arrived. Daniel entered the store. Bought water. Looked nervous. Then he turned, looked directly into the camera, and mouthed 4 words. 4 words nobody expected. I made a mistake. Then he walked outside. A black SUV pulled up. Daniel got in willingly. The vehicle disappeared. No plate visible. Room silent. Brooks replayed it. Again. Then he froze. Another figure appeared in the reflection of the store window, watching Daniel. Not moving. Someone who had never appeared in interviews. Someone police already knew. Detective Brooks slowly sat down. Because if he was seeing correctly, someone inside the investigation had been there. And suddenly, this was no longer a normal case.